So it's time to play Links to the Past. That was the next game that was on the bracket for tonight. So I'm gonna have to get everything resized. Hold on just a second. Alright, there. It looks like everything's fine now. We're set up. So, this is the new game that we're going to be doing tonight. We want to play Link to the Past. You know, I would hope that we can beat this. We're just going to do... Okay, we can't... No, go back. So we'll just do K-Day then. We'll, like... Boop, boop. There you go, K-Day. Good name. Good character, you know. So this is kind of the Zelda game I think that everyone knows, right? Like, Link to the Past is a really well-known game. It's actually, I think, most people's favorite Zelda game, by far. Let me change the stream title really quickly. There you go, Link to the Past, set up. A lot of people, you know, like the sequel to this game as well. Oh man, Smash Bro. That hurts. That's harsh. So, you know, we wake up. Yeah, the sequel's really good. The 3DS sequel's actually really fantastic. We gotta go all the way into the castle. It's a long-ass game. This is probably what we'll be on for the rest of the night. Hell, who knows? We might even be here for the rest of the stream. I'm kind of really wondering where Gemini's at and why he's not here. Yeah, we already beat Link's Awakening, Little Universe, so we're on Link to the Past now. I started the game over and just went ahead and beat it really quickly so that, you know, Gemini wouldn't have to worry about it when he gets back. Now we're going to be playing Link to the Past. There's a lot of important things you need to pick up in this dungeon, like the boomerangs here. I'm not really sure why Zelda is just kind of kidnapped. Oh, we beat it. We beat the whole game. We got the credits. The credits played. And credits is kind of like, you know, that's what beating a game means, is when you see the credits. So, next we need to beat this game. And it's actually very important that we beat this game as well. So, this is a lot longer. I think a lot of people like it just because it handles really, really well, and it was the first, like... It's better themed than the original Zelda, for sure, and it's a pretty good game. It kind of, like, built the formula that a lot of Zelda games are built on. Link to the Past is kind of responsible for that formula, and I think that's why people like it, Smash. So come here. Alright, so this wall, a lot of people don't know this, but the Triforce is actually just in this wall. So as long as you go into this wall, it's great. Like, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, Dagobah, the Triforce is just in the wall. It does hold up really well. I think it's actually still a very, very good game. A lot of really fantastically well-made stuff. The dungeons are really good in this game. Like, I think everybody kind of likes the dungeons in this game. So, make sure you say hello to Ganon. I know, we just started our journey and everything, but right there he is. There's Ganon. Alright, and time. So that's Link to the Past. We've now beaten 2 Zelda games tonight. So yeah, we did good, though. I mean, like, we went on our big journey, we explored the castle, and we found the Triforce, and Zelda saved, and everything's good. I need to find out where the fuck Gemini is, because it's literally his game next, and he already said... Yeah, give me just a second. Okay, I think Gemini's coming in now. Oh, that was any percent, Dagobah. I mean, that was the any percent run. Like, that was challenging. There was a lot of setup involved, so. But tonight we've done good. We beat 2 Zelda games so far. I'm waiting on Gemini to get his fucking mic plugged in. Probably, because it takes him like 25 minutes to plug in his mic. Yeah. We beat Ganon. We beat him. We finished the game. And here he goes, the credits, guys. I like how the sanctuary is kind of floating along with the sage there. Kind of looks amazing. Like how there's just kind of like a translucent version of it, layered over the first one. But yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people like this game Smash just because it is a really well-polished game. It controls really, really well. There's nothing too ridiculous about it. The game's like decently laid out. I mean, it's certainly easier than a lot of the other Zelda games where you really do need to explore around and find everything yourself. But it's still fun regardless. Yeah, so your uncle's alive. He didn't even die in the pit. Oh, I don't think it's probably not the best in the series. I mean, it's probably my second favorite 2D Zelda game, with Link's Awakening being my favorite 2D Zelda game. Well, that's because your Ganon is Ganondorf, Yug. Come on now. You know the difference. I don't think it's the best 2D Zelda game, but I think it's really, really high up there. Link's Awakening will probably always remain my favorite 2D Zelda game. Do you remember the ocarina? We went and got that. We had to like dig it up after the dude died. Like that was pretty crazy, and we had to go get the fairy so we could get the golden sword. Like that was a big deal too. Hey Gemini.
Okay. Hello. How's it going?
Oh, Link's Awakening and Link to the Past are both beaten.
What? I missed it. God damn it.
Yeah, you missed both games.
Fuck. Oh shit! You're already. Wow, that was fast.
So actually,
these are literally the credits to Link to the Past.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the credits.
Oh my! What did you do?
All right, so since we've only got a couple people viewing right now, and I know you need to set up some stuff, I'll show you Link's Awakening, okay?
Please.
All right. So I'll show you Link's Awakening. Just give me a second.
I would very much appreciate that. What the fuck? I was expecting it maybe to take like an hour.
No.
Like I know you're doing the stupid glitch or whatever for this one, but like what did you do to Link to the Past?
I walked past Ganon.
You walked past him.
I walked past him. So yeah, I mean that's basically what I did. So we'll redo Link's Awakening so people can see it, because Little Universe wasn't here for it either, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got it up now and I'm watching, so. Minish Cap is your second favorite? What's your first favorite?
I know a lot of people that like Minish Cap quite a bit.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of people who have Minish Cap as their actual favorite 2D Zelda. Oh. Well, here we are.
Yeah, so we're back in the doghouse.
I can tell.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go take care of that as soon as I'm gonna kill that dog.
It's okay. Please don't kill your dog.
So,
But no, yeah, like.
there we go.
So this is doable by hand, huh?
Not only doable by hand, I learned it in 1 hour.
Wow.
And,
It's not even that
credits.
bad, huh?
There we go. We done.
Yay!
That's Link's Awakening. Again.
Yay!
Actually, that was 45 seconds off world record. Anyway.
Oh my god. Well, like, what? Okay, so, how long did Link to the Past? So Link to the Past must have taken you the actual time, right? That must have been.
Do you want me to do Link to the Past?
I kind of want to see Link to the
Okay,
Past.
I'll do
again.
Link to the Past again.
I'll be really redundant for everyone on the VOD, but I want to see it again.
Yeah, I mean, it won't take that long. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, nobody... I don't think people will mind seeing the game again real quick.
Probably not.
Alright, so there you go. Link's Awakening's loaded up.
Oh yeah, Link's Awakening, yeah.
Alright, we'll start. I already have, like, a save file, so you know the game up to this point. Nothing's changed.
Right, yeah, it's just a bunch of pushing A through dialogue boxes,
Yeah.
basically. By the way, that's the same reason why tonight Skyward Sword won't be starting fresh. I have finished everything up until Zelda falling down out of Skyloft because that game has a really fucking long opening.
Yeah, the intro is absolutely horrendous in that game.
Yeah, it's not, like, if it was my first time playing it, I wouldn't mind it, because, like, the intro is actually, you know, it's got some good setup and characters and stuff, and it's fun, but it's just not, like, once you've seen it, now that the game's been out for so long, it's like, nah, you don't want to do that again.
Yeah, so, by the way, next, guys, we're going to be playing Skyward Sword. Specifically, Gemini's going to be playing Skyward Sword.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I guess I thought you would have broken that to them now. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
As an apology for my refusal to play yesterday's game, I will now voluntarily play a new game.
You played it, you just got very upset, and then you made the game unplayable.
Yeah, it overwrote my save, too. I couldn't even go back and do it if I wanted to.
So, the reason that we're doing Skyward Sword is because we were going to do Majora's Mask, but Scud literally can't be here until basically midnight.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, rip a doodle dandy.
So,
and I mean, he could do it then if he wants, but I just, you know.
Well, no, he's probably going to do it tomorrow, and we're going to bring Little Universe on for commentary while we're handling, like, picking up the Switch.
Oh, okay.
So,
there we go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So why are these rooms?
Huh?
Why are they rooms? Is Ganon in here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, we're headed to Ganon.
A
lot of people don't know this, but he's in a really interesting place.
Apparently he was hiding in Hyrule Castle the whole time.
There you go. There's the bottom of the pyramid.
What?
Yeah. So right here's Ganon. He's pretty nice.
Yeah, bye Ganon.
Yeah, there we go. There's the Triforce. We win. So there's Link to the Past again.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so.
You can run Zelda on PS3. What?
Oh, he means because of the RetroArch menu.
Oh.
So yeah, okay, there. Now we're back to the credits. So there you go. There's Link's Awakening and Link to the Past, both of them redone in about 4 minutes total.
Wow.
Combined.
I probably. I didn't realize Link to the Past had a cheese ending this easy, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from Link to the. Okay, that makes sense. That's why there's the. I was wondering why the flying rooster was a thing in Link's Awakening, and I was like, oh, that's right, it was in Link to the Past.
Yeah, pretty much everything in Link's Awakening is from Link to the Past. Actually, it's really funny, Gemini, because the there is a setup to do that, to do the wrong warp. Actually, it's not even a wrong warp. The Link's Awakening thing is actually arbitrary code execution.
Really?
It
must
is
be pretty simple for that.
It is not a wrong warp. It is arbitrary code execution. In fact, because I'm sure Gemini is still setting up right now.
Wait, the uncle doesn't die?
No, he doesn't die.
Really?
The uncle survives.
I have no idea. Sorry.
So Gemini.
Yeah, I'm still setting up, by the way.
Okay, so I'll show you guys really quickly how that Link's Awakening glitch actually works.
Like, this was a huge mistake before the stream. I went and got, like, a banana, and I'm like, I'll have some banana and Nutella. That sounds like a good idea. I sit down. I'm done. Oh.
So, you'll notice we're playing the Japanese version of Link's Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
You see these names?
I do. I couldn't pronounce any one of them if you wanted me to.
Yeah, so here's something really interesting. Those names are the code we want to execute.
Oh.
They are loaded into the chest that we pick up. And that chest... Yes, Neokamic, it's basically wrong word. This is actually arbitrary code execution. So the way this works is, let me show you something. So, there's this thing in this game called wall clipping. So you see how I'm, like, right behind this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, now I'm inside of it, from the wrong angle. Look where I'm at. I'm at the second dungeon. I'm here now.
All right, great.
So
you have no way of getting in there, but...
I don't need to get in there, because we can just, we can get out of here.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Well, you kind of can. Sometimes you get stuck.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. So the issue here is like, all right, so whenever we walk into the doghouse from behind, it warps us through the game, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if we could control where it warps us to? It turns out
That's a good question.
we can.
Oh, really?
It's based on the total number of enemies you have killed since you have loaded a game. If you kill exactly 3 enemies, like this, now it's set to a doghouse that is a combination of Dungeons 7, Dungeon 8, and every cave map in the entire game.
Which will create that garbled mess of a dungeon that you went to beat the game.
Which creates a mess whenever you clip through there. And then you just hold up plus left, and oh, Link's on the screen now. As you can see, the dungeon's a little fucked up. Like, this isn't a hole.
Yeah, it should be, probably.
Not a hole.
Like, some things are colliding, but not everything. In fact, perhaps most things are not what they appear to be. Also, perhaps not so much like fucked up code. Well, yeah, perhaps not so much fucked up coding as it is crowded coding because of like having to put a game so complicated on the Game Boy, a system so non-complicated.
Yeah, technically you can continue to use this trick. So this is actually something not doable on the DX version of the game.
Really?
This particular setup doesn't work. There's a different one you can use, but it's way more complicated.
But it does. That's amazing.
So yeah, what happens is whenever you run through this room, like, oh look, there's a boss there, but we don't care because we run over here. This chest contains those names we entered on the save screen. That's what it contains.
The chest contains your save screen.
Also, that's what happens if you don't do it fast enough.
Fast enough?
Yes, if you don't do everything fast enough, when it actually calls those names, right, they're written to a different part of the memory, and that happens, and it soft locks.
Oh.
So yeah, Link's Awakening, it's a good game.
Memory's fucking complicated. I'm assuming, like, that's kind of why Link's Awakening and Pokemon are both such, like, hilariously breakable games, is because how crowded they are.
I mean, no, a lot of games are breakable because they have memory overflows, like, just in general.
Really?
Actually, let me show you something else. This game actually has a different thing that's really fucking funny. Besides what I'm doing right there. So that's actually wrong warping, sort of. What happens is whenever you screen transition, if you pause the game, Gemini, well, not pause, but if you bring up the map screen, and then the map screen goes away, for some reason, the game doesn't understand this, and it just teleports you to the bottom of the next screen. So, let me show you something. Where am I at? Oh, I'm on the bottom, right? Like, I'm at the bottom of the map. What's gonna happen if I wrong warp through the map? Well, not wrong warp. If I teleport warp, like this. Oh, look, I'm at Turtle Rock, so I'm at the last dungeon anyway.
What?
Yeah, so we're at the last...
You can't do anything in the last dungeon. You don't have any fucking items.
Okay, so we're gonna see if I can do a setup for you real quick then.
All right.
Because this is,
Sure, it's gonna be a good one.
So this has a really high chance to soft lock the game. Even if I get it right, this has an extremely high chance to soft lock the game.
Uh-oh.
No, we're not soft locking. Trust me, you'll know.
Oh, okay.
You'll know. It will be terrible.
I saw the enemy fly off screen for a second. I was like, oh,
that means you've done the transition glitch right.
Right.
It is actually very close to frame perfect.
There you go.
And there we go. Oh, yeah, so there was the Nightmare Fish.
I just saw him, but what happened? The game soft locked, didn't it?
Yes. So we just soft locked the game again.
But you did see him. It was the last
Yeah,
boss.
so it is possible to get into his room, and it's possible to get into a version of his room that is so glitched, Gemini, that you can kill him with just the sword and end the game that way.
Because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I remember the Nightmare Fist.
Yeah, I
at
guess
the very
actually,
least.
that's a hard lock. That's not even a soft lock.
Oh, it goes. Yeah, that's a hard.
So
lock,
the original route for this game involved wrong warping, basically finishing the first dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Getting the rock feathers, stealing the bow and arrow, then wrong warping to the boss, and then killing him. Because all you need is the bow and arrow, the rock feather, and the magic dust.
Oh.
And then eventually people found out a way to execute arbitrary code, and you could just load the ending of the game into a treasure chest.
Great. I need to quit out of that first, but. And that was the evolution of a Link's Awakening run, except for the fact that, like, I'm assuming on OBS. I'm sorry, not OBS. Jesus. I'm assuming on Games Done Quick, GDQ, they still want, like, you know, to show people the game. So that's why they do, like, an actual run of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of categories that don't get right. Like, we've never seen any % Ocarina of Time, I don't think.
Oh, that... Yeah, that's true, actually. Wait, have we not?
No, I don't think any % Ocarina of Time's ever been ran at GDQ.
So Ocarina of Time is just like a straight, kind of like a real run. Huh. That Wii U is not my Wii U. That Wii U is your Wii U from this thing.
Because Ocarina of Time, Gemini, is like a sub-20 run, if it's any %.
Well, yeah, because you do hex table manipulation.
You clip into the Deku tree, and then you wrong warp to Ganon's tower and kill him. And then you run down the tower.
Right.
You run down the tower and you win.
I remember that. It's right, I think, after you beat Goma.
Yeah, you don't
when
beat
you,
Goma
you
normally.
like. No, you don't beat her normally. I don't think you get to Goma normally either. Although I could be wrong.
No, you don't. You don't get to him normally. You don't beat him normally. Like, you do nothing normally.
No, nothing is normal.
So,
everyone panic.
Anyway, I guess we're waiting on Gemini now.
Yeah, I'm just getting this set up now that I finally can start setting up.
So while we're waiting on Gemini, I guess we'll do, I don't know.
Shouldn't take me very much longer. And just put that up. Thankfully, my capture device is being actually really cooperative today.
If I
just have
had
to split my audio in half.
the right stuff, I would potentially show you guys a wrong warp that I can do in Mega Man 2, but we don't have enough time.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Hi, Dagobah, also. Welcome back.
I do have, like, an actual wrong warp set up in Mega Man 2 that wrong
What
warps
does that entail?
from... it wrong warps from a boss room. It wrong warps from Airman's room to Wily Castle 3.
Oh.
But the game is unbeatable if you do that.
Oh, well.
Even if you had every weapon, the game is actually unbeatable because it literally causes a problem that just you can't do anything about it. So yeah, I don't know, like.
Yeah, Kademia was absolutely not kidding when he was like, "Make sure you have this ready." I was like,
yeah. I told him, like, get it ready because we're beating 2 Zelda games tonight. And he's like, what?
I was like, yeah, you know, it'll be ready, but no, I did not understand. Clearly, I did not quite understand the like level to which this was going to happen. So okay, I need to re-add an audio device. That's weird. I thought I added an audio device yesterday for this.
If you remove it from one of them, you'll save both.
Yeah, I didn't think I removed it, but well, anyways, let me just add it back again.
Oh boy.
Boop. 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 Okay. Now, where is that OBS Studio 64-bit? Sometimes it just kind of refuses to launch. It stays as a background task without actually launching, so I have to...
What the fuck?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I just ran Super Bomberman and it started Zelda. Okay, there we go.
That's not supposed to happen. You don't need me to tell you that. Woo!
Yeah, here you go, guys. Here's part of Zelda Week. Super Bomberman.
Yeah, because Bomberman's a game that's coming out too. I am going to have a super fun time tomorrow, and I'm going to be fueled by waiting for both Zelda Breath of the Wild, Bomberman, and actually kind of fast also.
Fast RMX?
Yeah.
Yeah, while we wait on Gemini to get Skyward Sword set up, we'll, I don't know, beat a stage or 2 of Bomberman.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm getting this working as we speak.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay, so we'll remove Kademia's Wii U from this, and then we'll add my Wii U. Or actually, more accurately, we're going to add a window capture.
Yeah, this is a very good Zelda game. A lot of people don't know about this one.
Oh, it's the hidden Zelda game. I mean, you know, it's the one that kind of doesn't really get much credit.
Yeah.
Okay, I know submissions are closed. Why is Warp World Bar up there? Oh, well, I know why, but...
Because you have it loaded.
Yeah, that would be why.
Yeah, this is a great Zelda game, though. It's really is a hidden gem.
So
Don't blow up the Triforce, yeah.
Which Super Bomberman is this?
This is 1.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah, this is the first game.
It's actually, like, probably not very indicative of what Bomberman R is going to be like, because it's going to apparently have, like, an actual story mode, but you didn't hear it from me.
Okay.
You heard it from the rest of the
Kill
internet.
that enemy. Oh, come on, did you not? Yeah, okay, now you'll die. We went too long. It's okay.
Aw. It's not okay. Now you're out of time.
I mean, we're specifically not out of time.
No, you're right. I am running out of time.
You are, to finish that
Move to
setup.
bottom. Exactly. Turn off the Mario Maker bar. Okay. So...
He's doing any percent little unit, like any percent glitchless, because I don't think he knows any glitches.
Who, me?
What?
Who, me?
Scud.
Oh, Scud. Yeah, no. Probably.
For Majora's Mask. He's doing Majora's Mask tomorrow.
Oh, he's doing like an
Again?
actual speedrun?
Well, no.
Oh, okay. But I
don't
thought
think
he
he
was just
knows-
going to be like playing the game. That's why that...
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to speedrun that game.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. It's probably just going to be like a play and talk, much like my Skyward Sword is going to be tonight.
Yeah.
Or like our Zeldas were before. Kademia fucking dropped the kid gloves. Be right back just a second.
Oh, yeah. After, like, Zelda 1 taking that long and then Zelda 2 being a mess, I was just like, I'm done.
Okay. So, my sensor bar has been giving me shit. I was under the impression that it would behave, but since it has no intention of doing that, I am now taking off kid gloves of my own, and I'm strapping this bastard to the bottom of my fucking monitor with tape. So let's do that real quick.
You're taping your... Why?
Yeah, well,
Why are you taping it?
I would have to tape the sensor bar either way, consider, because, like, my monitor does not have a flat top.
Oh, I
It
thought it
has,
was gotten in it.
a place to sit on the bottom very well. So, yeah, I have to strap this thing down if I want it to, work.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally okay, little universe. Make sure your mic's loud enough that people can hear you. That's probably the only
That's the
thing.
major advice I would have.
Oh, come on, I got in there. Fuck you.
I mean, yeah, we're probably not going to have too many, like... Well, actually, Kademia might. I don't know. Are you going to be around? I'm assuming you're going to be around tomorrow, because I'm probably the one who's just not going to be bodily here for most of the...
Yes, I will be here for the vast majority of the stream.
Okay, so you could probably bring some of the Majora's Mask technical knowledge.
I don't know a ton about Majora's Mask, actually.
Oh, really?
No. Like, I really don't know a lot at all.
I just kinda figured you'd know
We will
a
probably start at 7 Eastern again. Like, we'll probably start early. Because we are gonna just keep going pretty much non-stop once we start. Why did I not take advantage of my invulnerability? But yeah, this is what Gemini gets for thinking I was joking.
Yeah. I'm paying the fucking consequences now. That's probably sort of crooked, but whatever. Let me see how this works.
Oh, fuck. Well, whatever.
It is very loosely, like, hanging to the bottom of my monitor, but, good enough, probably. Maybe not. Actually, no, the sensor bar is, like, coming behind it now. Oh, boy. It's not strapped up enough. It shouldn't be hanging. If it hangs, then like it's not gonna be tight enough to fucking set your bar. It's gonna be tilted upwards. It's really hard for me to like actually feel behind my fucking monitor though. Like I'd have to almost lay this thing down to do that.
I mean, you could just, again, like, just kind of glue it or stick it to the top of your monitor or tape it or something. Like, should just take a second.
To the top, probably, yeah, maybe I should. Doing it at the bottom so that I wouldn't have to, like, back off from my desk so much, but...
Yeah, that's fun. Don't worry about that at all, Yeg Yeg. Like, I mean, I expect a lot of people won't be watching the stream because they'll be busy playing the game. That's kind of how games like Breath of the Wild go.
Pretty much. Okay. Let me see how okay this is.
Oh, I probably could have actually killed him. Hopefully they will, Dagobah.
Okay.
They usually
That's actually not bad. We can work with this. All right.
They usually are pretty good about that stuff. So we've already beaten World 1, by the way.
Nice. I'm ready to go. So you know.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Let me just turn my monitor's volume down so you don't hear Skyward Sword coming through there as well. There we go. Okay. So anytime that you take it down, I can put it up.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
You got it.
Alright, I am taking me down, so you ready?
Should be.